Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus, and today we are gonna be playing with the old gold against a Halo comp, it would seem, a very aggressive Halo comp with collect bounty and finish him. And you know what? I'm just happy to be playing against the darkest player because I've had to go through 4 matches against novices and apprentices to get up to here, so that was something. And I also had to go against a match with a bot because the queue auto-filled me into one of the opponents, right? It had a Hellion and an Occultist. I just surrendered, but you know, itty what itty. Anyway, here we are with the old gold. The team was suggested. I am bringing it. It was a team made by yours truly. 1 to the 3 to the 5, 135J man. And I'm not playing it exactly the way he does. I think he brings a monkey spawn, the Houndmaster. I think the Man at Arms has like the Pitfighter's helm and stuff of the likes, but I kind of figured if I go against the Flagrant, which is relatively likely, I probably want to play it like just a little bit safer, so I'm gonna take it easy for a second. I'm gonna chill out just a little bit, and yeah, I'm playing against the Halo comp here. I'm already getting marked. And it really feels like, oh my god, I failed 2 of the Velo debuffs with an insignia on my side. That's crazy, chat. Okay, I get hit to 0 HP here. I might get finale'd. I doubt it. I could get finale'd though. I'm gonna go for the heal here. Okay, 10 HP is too much for them to finale. They do 6 to 11 damage. Unless they want to go for the Holy Lance, that is a possibility. They go for it. Do I move forward? Oh my god, this is like the worst possible matchup for old gold, by the way. Playing against the Halo comp, playing against WD. Yeah, they go finale, that's crazy. Will that be good for them long run? I mean, long term? I don't know. I don't know if that was a good idea by them to go for that, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and de-transform here. We might have already lost this match, but I mean, if you go against the Halo comp, you either win real fast or oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, we've lost this one. I need like Pitfighter's Helm here to survive a lot of hits, and I need my Antiquarian to just. I need her 45 dodge to like really work here, and I mean really work. I'm gonna click and I'm gonna go Festering Vapors and pray for a crit. I missed the Jester. I missed the Jester. That's crazy. I was doing so well against the novices too. Like, I wasn't even looking at the matches. I was just tapped out and playing because this team plays itself. Like, maybe I overplayed a bit by going, like, for the move and stuff, but this team genuinely plays itself. You just press the AoE button. It is absolutely a beginner team, and you should be very shameless about playing it as a beginner team. So yeah, they're gonna go for that. I mean, if they hadn't gotten the crit, this would have been really good for me, because my doggy would have been alive, you know, and so on and so forth, but... yeah, now it is a bit rough. I don't have a guard here with my Man at Arms, by the way, so if they do like 18 damage, I'm dead. So, in an effort that they don't do 18 damage, I'm just gonna press the bell again, keep stacking these debuffs. Really sucks that the doggy died this early, actually, because he's the real stress dealer of this team. Yeah, the Antiquarian, this isn't like as strong as like oh my god, they hit that. Yeah, battle belt. This isn't as fast of a stress team as something like Kalashnikov is. No way. They go mark for death. That's smart. They still have the crit buff on there. Yeah, it's not as fast as the Kalashnikov because you don't have an Occultist. You have your they got the debuff. It's over. It's so over. Yeah, you don't have the. They do 18 barely. Arbos is so OP. You don't have the Occultist do crazy stress. You just do 8 with the Festering Vapors, like 8, 8, 8, and it's fine because sometimes you can get a lot of dodge and just like stay alive. But against the Halo comp, yeah, it's a bit doomed. I don't know. I don't think I can win this. I'm gonna keep playing just to roll for the afflictions, right? Yeah, I only got 1 transform and my doggy got 0 actions off. I don't really know what I could have done differently other than pick a different team. So this is really not what you want to see when you go for the old gold. But yeah, I feel like that happened on another video. I just played kind of like an off-meta team, went against WD, instantly lost. And yeah, now I play an off-meta team, go against Halo comp, instantly lose, and now if I play like another 5 matches, I'm not gonna run into this player again, and I won't be able to redeem myself. That's just how it is. Yeah, they're gonna flare that. They have me stunned because they have the accuracy to hit, and yeah, if you play with this team, if that hits, if you play with this team, do not go against do not go against a team with accuracy. So maybe ban like Jester, Man-at-Arms before you play it, because the team is very squishy. I could change his setup, but let's see how it goes in match number 2. Okay, here we go into match number 2. 2 darkest opponents in a row. That's better, that's satisfying. Let's see, what do they have? They have Darkness Embrace. Nice. Okay, this should be a fun match, actually. This should be a fun match. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this Flagellant, considering that he has Snuff. The idea usually is that you want to push him, right? But here's the thing about this team. It is very ancient. This is a 2020 team. This team was built before people even had, like, stabilizing tiller on their Arbals. It was built when people thought that Flagellant was, like, C tier, D tier, because no one had figured them out yet. So this is, like, the most basic stress team that was ever made, and it does not hold up to the meta. Maybe if you go, like, defensive with your 3 characters in the back and just have, like, the Abomination, I don't know, spam Biles or something, then maybe it's gonna be good. Otherwise, yeah, this is tricky. Okay. We don't have to think too much about what we have to do here, but I still want to think, like, minimally. It's just that you really don't have that many options. You either spam the AoE or you press your defensive ability. But yeah, let's go for this 50-50 to get the push. Unfortunately, I don't get it. I might have to guard my Abomination here eventually, just to get the second transformation off. And if I can manage to do enough stress to take out this Occultist and maybe even this Grave Robber, it really sucks that she got the crit, by the way. That's gonna give her an extra 10 dodge. I'm not gonna go command buff into that, but yeah. In terms of the background, I did a background change. People were suggesting a different one, but I wanted to see the ruins. I haven't seen the ruins in so long, and Old Gold kind of just screams like Old Darkest Dungeon, right? And this feels very much Old Darkest Dungeon for me, with the crypts. I did play base game. Contrary to popular belief. I actually played a decent amount of it. I think I had like 200 hours total. I didn't finish it, even though I had 200 hours. But I did play with a lot of mods eventually. I was the kind of person that would give myself 3 trinkets, no downsides on the trinkets. I'd repeat characters and just play really, really bad teams, because I didn't... No, it's not that I didn't want to figure out how to play the game, I just really didn't care that much about it. I just wanted to run like the funny 4x Man-at-Arms and just have it actually work. Not having to sweat too hard for it, basically. Okay, my opponent's gonna go for punish on there. I'm just gonna accept it. Yeah, I can be at this door when I guard. I can be at this door, so I just have to spam the AoEs here. I did not go for the command buff, but I still get rewarded with pretty big hits. I do have a lot of dodge here, so their hit chance is actually... Ah, okay, they went command. Okay, they went command, so they have a decent hit chance, but they failed to bleed. I'll take it. I'll take it. Very good for me. Let's go Festering Vapors, and yeah, here's a problem with this Antiquarian. She's bad at everything. She's not good at regenning, because it's 3x3, and it's a lot worse than 3x4. And she's not good at Festering Vapors, because she has 98 accuracy, and she doesn't have the Materia Pestis. So she's not really doing stress, she's not really doing that much DOD. So if you don't go against the correct matchup, this can be a bit rough. You know what? I'm gonna let them stress me out, because if they stress me out enough that I de-transform my own, then I could just transform immediately again on round 2, and I'd actually really quite like that. So let's maybe try going for it. I could go for command buffs now, but I genuinely think I just have to do stress here, so let's go for Bellows. Let's do stress here, let's get those debuffs rolling, even though they won't do much. And yeah, let's just stress the hell out of Neil here, and we can win an endgame against these characters. Because the Flagellant is strong, but he will not be able to hit the Centiquarian. The Centiquarian is actually going to be very helpful later on with the Black Diamond Mirror and the Monkey Spell. Trust me, she can do some magic. She can do some magic. The last match was like really unfortunate for her. Like it would be very hard for her to do magic considering the situation we had going there. But generally she can. Generally she can. Let's go Festering Vapors here, see what they want to do. If they go Bellow, I might just guard immediately, because I will be afflicted, so I'll just want to transform at this door to eat those DOTs, right? Because when you're at this door with your Abomination, like, you let him drop to 0 and he still has a lot of DOTs on him. Something you want to do is, like, not heal immediately, just let it turn pass while you're at this door, so some of those DOTs just get eaten up and are useless. and only then do you go for the heal. You can usually you want to take a risk like that. I'm not sure if I can do it here. I'm not sure if I should do it here. Because Harry is like my best move, right? Yeah, Harry is absolutely my best move. I'm just gonna risk him going to 13. Yeah, I'm just gonna risk it a bit here. I'm just gonna risk it. Let's go for Harry. I really need to drop Harry's here. Would have been good if they went for like a hit on him. I think that would have been nice. If they got him afflicted, because then I would have been able to transfer immediately again and get all the value out of him that I want. I really just want him to transform twice, and then he can die for all I care. Yeah, genuinely. Not that I don't care about him, of course I do, but I care about him more for those transforms. That is his plan, that is his goal, that is his dream. Okay, he goes Fearful. That's dodge. That's dodge. Might do something here for me, and let's go for the heal. I really want to pray that he doesn't pass. I really want to pray that he doesn't pass when he next acts, but he shouldn't, surely. Surely. So yeah, in terms of the old gold, it's a very easy team to trinket. The only trinket here that's kind of mandatory and unique really is the Wretch's Cloak. Every other trinket that you have on the team can be changed out. You can change out Insignia of Rank for Eerie Eye if you don't have this trinket yet. You can change out Shield Spike for like Pitfire's Helm, Numbing Instance, Rancid Cure, they're all great choices. You can change out the Houndmaster's trinkets for like... I mean, you get the attack whistle really early, but you can change it out for a Monkey's Paw, even a Carnival Mask if you're crazy. And the Antiquarian, you can change out your Black Diamond Mirror for like... not something that's gonna be good, because in terms of the base trinkets for her, all you really want is the Monkey's Paw. But yeah, if you have the other trinkets, you can change it out for Tears of the Lost, the Materia Pestis, basically anything. Okay, I'm gonna go for more Bellows here just because I want to do Stress. I should be playing more rather than... Yeah, I should be thinking on like my opponent's turn and just playing immediately to like overwhelm them, right? Because I don't have to think, but they have to think. So the less I take, the less time they have to think, and I just have to press like one move. So it would be advantageous for me to just go like bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I'll try to go for that now. Okay, they are gonna go Afflicted Paranoid. That's dodge. That's bad. Yeah, that's quite bad. That's dodge on the Grave Robber. She's gonna be difficult to take out. We've dealt a really decent amount of DOT to that Man-at-Arms actually. It's all gonna be erased because this Flagellant's gonna like heal their entire team to full HP. So you know that's no fun, but what can you do, right? What can you do? It's just Flagellant things. Let's go for Festering here. I am failing the Blights and the Bleeds now on that Occultist, so that's unfortunate, but I feel like they went for the guard like really late. That's the thing about this Man-at-Arms, he kind of wants to do everything on Darkness's team. I mean, not Darkness, on Darkness Embrace's team, right? Because this is his team. This Man-at-Arms, in a situation like this, he wants to drop Bolster. He really does. I think he should have dropped it round 1. He wants to drop Bolster, he wants to drop Command, he wants to drop Guard. He doesn't want to drop Bell, but every single other move, he wants to click them. And he can't. He has to click one at a time. Yeah, unfortunately for him, there's no, like, encore in this game, so... Okay, I could go for more Harrys. I could get upset, things could get out of hand, and yeah, let's go for it. I just need to cause pressure. I need to cause pressure. I'm gonna have to pray that the A-bomb doesn't pass. And if he does, then I have to pray that they don't get to 25. And if they do, then I have to pray I've done enough stress regardless and I can still win this. But if I get another transform here, that Occultist is basically that. See, I'm really planning to do that. They've been hitting me, actually, with their Abyssal Artilleries. I guess they do have a lot of accuracy on there. Okay, I think that's a misplay by my opponent. Going for the Redeem before you drop to the Store here with the Flagellant is completely unnecessary. Yeah, it is completely unnecessary. They just missed out on a lot of healing, so I'll take it. I'll very much take it. I'm gonna go for the push on here again, and I fail it again. Unlucky, unlucky, man. No justice in this world. Zero freaking justice in this world. I need those pushes, you know. I do need those pushes. If I don't get them, I mean, sure, Shield Shadow Fade, but Shadow Faded Panic Darts is not as strong as 2 Panic Darts. Yeah, and then he would be in position 2, which could cause some problems later down the match. Yeah, would have been good, but, you know, what it is. I'm gonna click here just so I don't immediately die to a Panic Darts. Like, this Abomination is dead. Like, let's admit that for a second. The Abomination is dead. What I want to do with it is, like, 67. Oh, I really went that she went paranoid. Yeah, he is dead, but what I want to do with him is like delay his death timer, because the later down the match he dies, the more these characters can do pressure. And this is something that's actually pretty cool about this team. Didn't work against the hero comp because it just destroyed my entire team in like 2 rounds. But usually if the opponent takes like a bit longer to take down one of your characters, all your other characters are doing pressure. The Bellas are good, the Abomination transforming twice is great, the Festering Vapors are okay, and the Houndmaster's Hunt's Area is obviously the best move that you have here, so... Okay, I can make them go Afflicted. I think that is a good idea, yeah. Or, yeah, let's keep that. Let's just make them go Afflicted with this. Let's go for the Bellows. I keep missing her. Really unfortunate. He's taking a lot of stress still. He's not quite dropping to the store. Oh, but he's lost it. He's lost the thing. Oh, he's gonna go for the guard again. Ah, I misplayed. I should have gone Harry. I should have thought for like an extra second. Because now he has the minus resistances, but now he's gonna guard and he's gonna restack the resistances. So I'm gonna have a chance to fail these bleeds. So yeah, even with a brainless team like this, even the smallest thing like this... Okay, I mean, my chance to get the bleed is like a 95, but if I fail it, it's really bad. So let's pray that I don't. Yeah, let's pray that I don't fail the bleed here. Let's see. Okay, I do get it. But if he had like a Rancid Cure-All in there already, that could have actually made a very, very big difference. Because not getting the bleed here would mean that I would not drop this Occultist to this door. And if I don't drop him to this door, then he's not gonna die from the stress. I don't think the timers are adding up too nicely for me. At least on this Occultist, he's taking a bit too much pressure from stress. Yeah, he's gonna have a heart attack now. It's a bit too early for him to have a heart attack, but I think this is good generally. Like, I've caused so much pressure with my team because my opponent did not go Bolster, and this is just what Old Gold can do. It's round 4. It's round 4 against a team with Content of Absolution, decent dodge, numbing incense, right? And look at all the pressure that I've caused. And this is what it can do. It's the Surf and Turf. It goes for the Harry, it goes for the Festering Vapors, and it causes an amount of stress, bleed, and blight that you just cannot handle if you don't have the correct setup for it. So this team can kind of be seen as like a really huge gamble, because in some matchups, you're just going to have a hell of a time. In other matchups, you're going to have a hell of a time. You know, in the bad way, right? Okay, he's going to... Wow. Okay, that's really good for me. That should be GG. That should be GG. Yeah, he's at this store. I have 4 characters to hit him with. I have 4 characters to hit him with. The Occultist is dead to the stress. Yeah, this is like, if Darkness is here in the comments, like, what could have Neil done differently? Genuinely, this feels like the video of what could have we done differently, because in the first match I feel like that was unwinnable. In this second match I feel like this is unlosable. Almost. Oh, Butcher Circus. Yeah, it is a bit RNG heavy at times, right? Yeah, it is a bit RNG heavy. They have 3 characters at this store, even though it doesn't look it, because, I don't know, I guess I'm in one of the modded files. Oh wait, is he dead? He should be. Yeah, he's dead, He died before the heal came in from the Flagellant. So yeah, Occultist is a goner. Grave Robber actually survives here because of that heal. Oh, the Reclaim might actually help. The Reclaim might help her out a bit. She goes Toxin Trickery. Yeah, it could save her. I'm gonna try and make it so it doesn't, obviously, but... I mean, he's gonna heal again, clearly. My hit chance sucks, but honestly, if I just kill everyone other than the Grave Robber, I should still be able to get a pretty convincing win on this. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't have any heal left. Oops. Go back. Oh, okay. Unfortunate. I wanted to bile the corpse. Okay, Doggy goes Paranoid. That's dodge for me. I'll take it. And let's go for Manacles on there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I will go for match number 3, see if we can get something a bit more fair, because it's been I don't know how to say it in English, but 8 or 80. That's how we say it in Portuguese. It's when something either goes really, really well or really, really poorly. Yeah, that Man-at-Arms is not enjoying himself, which is just funny. I feel like Bolster could have made such a huge difference here. Or maybe if I just missed, or like failed the bleeds, or if I missed those Festering Vapors, if I failed 1 or 2 of them, or if I misplayed a bit and tried to go like Retribution, Command Buff, to just ensure my chances, I might have not had enough stress to just cause my opponent to it just takes so much damage here, right? But yeah, let's go for match number 3. Okay, and here we go, straight for match number 3. This time against Rintaro 538. We're both Darkest 1, top 0.0001% of ladder. And, well, not really. I feel like half the players are Darkest at this point, because it's so easy to get up the ranks. It's genuinely the easiest thing ever to get up the ranks now. Because I don't think you can even drop, so even if you lose a ton of matches, like, if you suck... Even if you suck, like, a lot, if you suck for long enough, you'll still be able to get where you want to get, right? Okay, so this looks like a terrible matchup for me, because my opponent has Gauntlet of Absolution, Reign of Sorrows, Crushed Hemlock, so my entire team is gonna freaking die! And they have, yeah, they have Spike Chain, so they have, yeah, this is doomed, because they have the Riposte on this Abomination too, so if they get, like, 1 crit with it, it's GG. Oh, they're gonna go for it immediately. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I honestly have to command buff here. I mean, I could go Retribution, but if I do that, they just bellow me down to 0. And they can even go for a heal with the Silver Syringe. So this is... Okay. This is gonna be rough. I feel like I have to hit into it, right? Like, the only way I have of winning this, I cannot sustain. This is not a sustain team. Even if I went for, like, Double Guard, Numbing Instance, Rancid Cure-All, freaking Tears of the Lost, Black Diamond Mirror, the Abomination went for Rich's Cloak, Numbing Instance. Even if I did that, there's no way I stop this pressure. Like, there's absolutely no way. So, the only way I have to win this is if I just hit harder than they hit me. I feel like that's gonna have to be the idea, so I have to go for it. Let's go for the AoEs. I'm missing already, even with the command buff. That feels bad. That feels bad. Really, really bad. Maybe round 1 there is an argument. This is something that I kind of do when I play Stress. Round 1 there is an argument. If you go first, to just not play into the plus 15 dodge, so you just go for defensive moves, right? So kind of like in Black Reliquary, I guess, when you have that first turn, which is just like the preparation phase. So every ability has 0 crit chance and half the hit chance. So it kind of just says like, oh, you're gonna play defensive, you're gonna set up for the first couple of turns, you're not gonna go crazy. And yeah, my entire team's basically dead already. This is unwinnable. I can go Manacles on... Oh, I should have kept pulling the Flagellant. Yeah, I mean, I can go Manacles here on this Abomination, but this is gonna be another one of those matches where I either instantly win or instantly lose. I guess if this is the kind of gameplay you want to go for, then Old Gold is your team. I could be playing it a bit more steadily. He has 2 Ripostes? He has 2 Ripostes? It's over. I can't win this. Let's go for match number 4. Like, it is not possible. I mean, I could have maybe like given us a Harry into a Riposte crit and a death blow. I could have gone into that, but yeah, it's unwinnable. Let's go for match number 4. Okay, here we go, straight for match number 4, I think so? Yeah, 4. So, I don't know if this is the Halo player. If it is, I'm playing the team differently now. Oh, it's a... Okay, Sawek special player. Wow, that is a one-in-a-lifetime team these days. I have not seen this in a while. Okay, we're playing the team a lot differently now. We're playing it more like a defensive setup here. So we have a dodge doggy now, full defense doggy. We have a full defense antiquarian, full defense man-at-arms, and we have an abomination with Rich's Cloak, Spike Chain. So in the interest of like doing things a bit differently here, I am gonna go for a setup like this. I'm gonna go for guard here on the abomination because I don't want him to get stunned by the Vestal. And this looks like it's gonna be one of those matches where my opponent goes for the stun anyway, gets it. Okay, doesn't get it. Good, good, a bit of justice on my side. I feel like I immediately freaking bolster because I'm gonna need the dodge. I am gonna need the dodge. I'm gonna guard twice. I'm gonna get 92 dodge and you're gonna miss every single ability. Mark my words. And except for the ones that don't actually miss and crit me for 44. Except for those, I'm gonna... Oh my god, I can go Manacles. I have to go Manacles here, right? Wait, I can slam this... Oh no, I can't slam the Crusader, but I could slam the Bounty Hunter. I could slam the Bounty Hunter, actually. What does that do for me? It's not bad, it's not bad, but I could also stun the Arbalest. Let's go stun on the Arbalest here, right? Because I have an Abomination, I have a Manacle, so let's go for it. This is one of the weaknesses of the Sonic Special, it's the fact that the Arbalest is in position 3. So you can always go for a stun on her to prevent your opponent's, like, pretty much only damaging move. So yeah, let's go Rejuvenating Vapors here, because my opponent has extra accuracy, and honestly, this team is feeling a lot better. I've actually... no, I don't think I played this matchup before, but I played very similar to this. I think I've played very similar to this. Okay, now I go for the Slam, because they have the extra move resistance, right? Oh, crap, I should have guarded again for the 92 dodge. But let's go for the Slam, let's go for the Slam. Let's prevent the uppercut. Wow! Crit 21, I'll take it. Holy moly. Ah! Oh, yeah! Hell yeah! Crit Slam into surrenders, that's all we like to see. Oh my god, that surrender is so fast. It was like it was frame perfect surrender, because you know it takes like an extra 2 seconds, right? So they were probably hovering the freaking surrender button already, because they knew what was gonna happen. I feel like the player just picked Sonic Special, just thinking like, oh, you know what, let's give this a try. And the second it didn't go their way, they surrendered. That is a WD player right there. Playing off his comfort. So, you know what, J-Man, if you're watching this, which I think you are, because I think you still watch my videos, give this team a try. Give this team a try, man, or at least tell me what you think about it, because I feel like this has potential. I feel like the defensive variation has potential, because I mean, with the dodge, with the potential accuracy here, the Abomination, like, this feels very much 2025. As a team, feels very much 2025. You just go defense and you try to like do damage with the Abomination. Feels like an Immortal Musketeer, but very differently, right? With the 2 guards and the regen. It's not gonna do well against shield breakers, but that's about it. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.